Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about the upside, I guess, because why not? In all honesty, I don't think I have too much to say about this movie. I don't want to be, this isn't going to be like a movie catch-up thing. I'm going to make this video its own review, and I'll talk about some future plans I have, and some stuff that I discussed on Twitter a little bit. But moving all that aside, I'm going to get right into the movie, and it's based off of a true story, and it's about two people, Kevin Hart's character who just got out of prison, and Bryan Cranston's character who's just, he's paralyzed from the neck down, I believe. He can only move his head. I think below the neck he's paralyzed. I forgot how far he's paralyzed, but Bryan Cranston's character is looking for an assistant to help him live his life as well as he can. And somewhere along the lines, he meets Kevin Hart's character, who's trying to get paper signed for, I don't know how this thing works, but like you need certain paper signed to show that you're applying for jobs or something. I don't know how it works, so I'm just gonna not even bother describing it. So these two characters meet, and that's basically what the movie is. Just their friendship, and there are some good things overall. There are some really funny scenes in this movie. There are some really nice moments that I found really enjoyable. Kevin Hart is good in the humor scenes. I found him pretty funny. And that's about where my positives end. This movie was very disappointing to me, and I was looking forward to seeing it because I was interested to see what Kevin Hart would do in a serious role. Well, it's kind of serious compared to some of the other movies I've seen with him. And he's fine at best, but my issue with it really comes from the script. All of the drama in this movie is really forced. And the movie is also kind of tone deaf. It never knows what tone it wants to be, because it goes from having a really fun scene with Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston and then it goes really serious right on a dime, just like that. Oh, sorry, my mistake. It goes the other way around. It's really serious, but on a dime, it just turns into a complete comedy. Just like that. As far as a story goes, this movie doesn't really have a story, and sometimes that can be fine, but there's just nothing to say about this movie. And I'm trying to find things that I liked and didn't like, but in all honesty, there's nothing to say. Everything is just so bland and uninteresting, and this movie's a little bit uneventful in some ways, because the way it ends, it just feels like, well, not really how it ends, but it just ends and just tells you that these two people are still friends in real life, and once that happened, I felt even more unsatisfied, because I would have rather seen more of these two on screen, because there's really not much here to get out. Nicole Kidman isn't very good in this. It's just, the film is just kind of generic, and I don't really have anything to say about it. I'm gonna give The Upside a C-. This movie's never offensive, it's just not good either. So, I wouldn't recommend seeing it. Alright, so, now to get into some stuff that I really want to talk about. And I mentioned this on Twitter, that I was thinking about reviewing Breaking Bad, because in this movie, in The Upside, there's a scene where Kevin Hart is shaving Bryan Cranston's face because he's growing a big beard. And he doesn't really want to shave because he's kind of depressed in this moment. And I was expecting him to shave his face to look like Walter White, and they never did, so I guess that's something. They didn't want us to be taken out of the experience. And I can understand why, but I'm also encouraged to review Breaking Bad once every month because I need time to review it. Revisit each season, so I'm fresh off of each season, and I feel in between these reviews I should at least give you something else to chew on, or just to be entertained by, because I feel like I'm lacking on this channel again, and I'm just struggling to find something I want to see in theaters right now, and there really isn't anything I want to see in theaters. So, to make up for that, I'm going to review Breaking Bad, which I kind of recently finished, and I just finished Season 1 of Better Call Saul, and once I finish Breaking Bad, I'll get to Better Call Saul, and I own all of Breaking Bad right here. So this will be all reviewed once a month, I believe. I'm going to try to make that work, and I hope you guys will enjoy it, and I'm really hoping that everything's going to be great when this happens. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of the upside down below. And my social media links, they'll be in the description down below. Follow me there. I'm mostly on Twitter, but you can follow me everywhere else. If you want to follow me everywhere else, feel free to. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up. And I just told you what it was. So look forward to that, and my next movie review is going to be Glass. So look forward to that. I'm excited to bring that review to you guys, and until I get those videos up, thank you for watching and have a great day.